have some club soda? I can't let Debra see me like this.
Hello. Is everybody here? Should we get the meeting started? Does anybody else need anything to eat or drink?
What are you doing?
Nothing? You got a little cocktail sauce on your shirt.
At least I have a shirt.
Liz, would you like to start off with a fundraiser for the library?
I was just gonna say that the book donations from the junior college might be delayed.
You seem a little distracted, Liz. Is everything okay?
I don't know what you're talking about, Debra.
Oh, Ray told me everything.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Okay, so where are we on these book things? Okay, this is the first I'm hearing of any delay, and this is total bull, and it is an outrage, and I'm not a big fan of books, but the kids should have them, damn it, okay?
You're the one who broke the TV.
We're having a PTA meeting. Can I help you with something?
Yes, we'd like to join the PTA.
Debra, why on earth are you dressed that way?
Trust me, Marie, I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Do you know you're in front of people?
All right, what are you guys doing here?
Well, I lost a remote, so Dad threw his shoe at the TV and broke it.
It's okay. I like this show.
Everyone, I think we should go.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming over. We should do this again. Oh, I see you at the church picnic.
Next time, we'll all dress like pirates.
You know, you don't have to be embarrassed, Ray. After what they said, I don't care.
What did they say?
You know, Robert, they said that Debra dresses a little trampy.
I think they were being kind.
Marie, I only wore this to make a point.
Got it.
Debra, I'm not going to lecture you on decorum because I believe you won't listen to me, but I
But
really...
Marie, you're not going to make me feel bad. I like the way I dress. And by the way, so does your son.
That's right.
I meant Raymond. I mean, when he heard what those women said about me, he was really mad. Right, Ray?
All right, listen, Deb. I think you may have misunderstood what I was saying when I told you about what those women said.
How did I misunderstand?
You believed me.
What?
I made it up.
You made it up? You mean they never called me trampy?
No, they did not. But see, that's the good news. You have nice friends at the PTA.
You mean I used to? Oh, my God! Look at me! Oh, my God! Ray, how could you do this to me?
Oh, I think he had a very good reason. You asked him to wear a clean shirt, and he told you everyone thinks you're a tramp.
I'd be willing to put up with all of them if it wasn't for his biggest problem. His total fear of commitment.
Yes.
Because I believe that may have contributed to our breaking up 29 times.
It wasn't 29.
Let her speak! I think I love you. I love you. I thought I loved you.
I love you. I think I love you
so
I
much.
I
don't want you.
I love you.
No, she's the one. She's not the one. No, I think it's the other one. No, she's the one. She's not the one. I think it's the other one. No, she's not the one. I think it's the other one.
All right! Look, it's obvious that people are very angry with me. But the fact is that things just weren't right between you and me. And you and me. I apologize to both of you for any hurt feelings that I may have caused, but I hope you believe me when I tell you that it was never, ever my intention.
All right, Robbie, you don't seem to be helping anymore, so maybe you should go now.
Fine. Fine. I don't know why the hell I even sat down for this all-you-can-eat character assassination. And for your information, with regards to the onions, I happen to have taste buds that are more sensitive to savory than sweet, Judy.
For some reason, and it's a mystery to me, I'm the only woman he gets along with.
Hey, don't fill up, Ray. My meatloaf's almost ready.
Right.
If an angry mob comes to the door with pitchforks and torches, it's for me.
What's the matter?
Ma's got Amy and Stefania over there, and they're all talking about how they're gonna fix me.
Well, I'm sure she means well.
What?
I don't know. You want to stay for dinner? I'm making meatloaf.
Thanks, Debra, but I'm not hungry.
Smart move.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my life alone.
Ah, come on. Cheer up, man. Listen, doesn't matter what they think over there. Let me tell you something. You're a good guy.
Okay.
No, really, don't give up. The right lady is out there somewhere.
Thanks.
I mean it.
What a load of crap.
What?
The right lady's out there. Well, guess what? You're never gonna find her. You know why? Because you don't want to. You're alone because that's what you really want.
I believe you're looking for the meeting across the street.
Let me tell you something. You've created an image of this ideal woman so that when regular women, regular, wonderful, real women fall short, you reject them.
No.
Yes. Yes, and that way you never have to settle down and everyone can still feel sorry for poor, lonely you.
Hey, look, I may not be the greatest catch in the world, but I don't think I should just settle.
I'm not telling you to settle, Robert. But you're not going to be happy if every time you discover a flaw in somebody, you go to somebody else, because that somebody else is going to have her own flaws. Nobody's perfect.
You are.
What? Debra? My Debra? This?
Well, yeah. I think Debra's perfect.
Well, you can't have her.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute?
I mean, that was so sweet. And it was just so mean to you. And I'm not perfect. Tell him, Ray.
Is this a trap?
Happy birthday, Robert. We just wanted to stop by.
We?
Come back here.
You're just kidding, you know.
Get over here.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Happy. Hello.
now? What the hell's that smell?
I left a carton of milk out the day I got gored by the bull. Apparently, if you leave milk out for 12 weeks, it goes bad and then explodes. However, this is lavender bouquet.
Can we use it to light the apartment on fire?
Robert, do you have any more candles?
Or an old sneaker I can bury my face in?
Make yourselves at home. Or not.
I say not.
I have my perfume.
Yeah, that's good, Ma. Now it smells like a cow died in a whorehouse.
Okay, why don't we open a window, huh?
Yeah, jump out.
Oh. Is that the cake you made?
You know, you could have made one, Marie.
The way Robert's behaving? No, he doesn't deserve one of my cakes. This is perfect.
Okay, you know what? I think we all need to be a little more understanding of Robert. That's what families are supposed to do.
Is that some of your I'm okay, you're okay hippie crap?
No, it's just right.
Peace, man.
Oh, you're still here.
I'm not gonna leave, Robert. It's your birthday. And by the way, this is for you. It's from all of us. Huh?
It's a gym membership.
Okay, that's it. Let's go.
Ray, wait a minute.
Pictures of beautiful people running and rowing and lifting weights.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, everybody can build up their arm muscles pointing and laughing at Sergeant Chubsy Ubsy.
Robert, we just thought that it might help you.
I'll tell you what, Deb, why don't you take it, huh? You can go and exercise and lose like half a pound and then officially be perfect. Perfect Debra, sitting in the tree. P-E-R-F-E-C-T.
Hey, that rhymes.
Look, Robert, we were just...
All right, listen. Thanks for the present. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for everything, everybody, okay? You may just want to go now because the birthday boy is going to blow out the candle.
Just for the record, I said we should get him a stripogram.
I'm gonna talk to him.
All right, Deb, just stop it with the understanding bit.
It's not a bit, Ray.
You know, if Debra really understood people, she wouldn't serve that cake.
Okay, Robert, listen. Stop feeling so sorry for yourself.
I'm not feeling sorry for myself.
Yes, you are. Spouting off at the family and insulting everybody. You just love playing the victim, don't you?
Okay, thank you, Debra. You can go back to being Princess Fabulosa now.
Hey, you better be nice to me, pal, because I'm the last person in the family that doesn't want to climb up there and strangle you.
Oh, a height joke. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yeah, it's very refreshing after all the bull in the ass jokes.
You know what I think? I think you love that bull. I think you are so happy he found you because he's a two-ton excuse for your life. That's right. You were a victim before that bull. You've been a victim your whole life because there's nothing easier than playing the victim, is there, Robert?
Why are you picking on me?
See? Again! Where? My mother doesn't pay enough attention to me. I broke up with my girlfriend. Raymond has a better life than me. Where?
I don't say where.
You're sounding like that right now.
That's because I just said where. Listen, bad stuff happens to me, okay? I don't imagine these things. I'm just reporting the
The
facts.
fact is, you love to suffer. That's why you were so mad about having to leave your parents' house.
Are you out of your mind? I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Oh, really? You don't seem so happy to be here.
I have a milk situation.
Oh, hi, Robert.
Hey, is Allie here?
No, she went to school.
She was supposed to take me for show and tell. Today's things that begin with P.
Oh, police officer.
Hey, Deb, you okay?
No, I couldn't get comfortable sleeping last night. And you know what? It's all your fault. That's right. How come you had to torture Ray at Nani Barone's?
What do you mean?
You know, when you were kids and you slept on the pull-out couch together.
We never slept on a pull-out couch together.
Yes, you did. At Nani Barone's little apartment in Yonkers.
Apartment? She had a nice house. We each had our own room. Oh, those were happy times.
Okay. Got some coffee and a bag of Mom's homemade jelly donuts.
Liar.
Really, they're from scratch.
You made up that whole story, didn't you, Ray? Nani Barone, the apartment, the pull-out sofa bed. You never slept with Robert, did you, Ray? It was all a lie. You liar!
It wasn't a lie.
Oh, Robert told me.
Okay, it was a lie.
Why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want you to feel bad about me not wanting to touch you.
You don't want Debra to touch you?
Hey, Robert, you mind?
That's right, Robert. My husband doesn't want me to touch him.
Only in bed.
I'm late for show and tell.
Yeah, and I am nuts for wanting to cuddle with you or be anywhere near you in the first place. You need some help.
Honey.
No more,
please.
honey. No more, honey. You don't want anyone touching you in bed, Ray? No problem.
Look, I can't sleep with you on me. What do you want me to do?
All right, just forget it, Ray, okay? I'm fine.
Jelly donut?
Yes.
It's a massacre in there. Father Hubley?
What? Oh, Raymond?
Yeah. How you doing, Father? I was just in the neighborhood, you know?
You want something?
Yeah, listen, I'm having this problem, and all the real shrinks are booked up for 6 weeks.
How flattering.
Yeah. So, can I sit?
Not in my chair.
It was kind of Debra's idea for me to talk to somebody. We had this discussion, fight. Not really a fight. I mean, nobody got hurt. Well, the jelly donuts.
What did you and Debra fight about?
I'm having trouble sleeping with her. Wait a minute.
You have feelings for another woman?
No.
A man?
No. See, this is what the wait a minute is about. I mean sleep, as in asleep.
Oh, you mean actually sleep?
Yes. Thank you, yeah. You know, like, she's over here, and then she moves over here, you know, and I gotta move over here. And she touches me, and then she hugs, and then she holds, and... Oh, believe me, you're better off without it.
Now, maybe it would help if we looked at this from Debra's perspective.
Why?
Well, to understand why she does what she does. Why do you think she needs to touch you at night when you're trying to sleep?
I got nothing.
Raymond, I want you to close your eyes.
Why?
Close them. Close them. Now, try to imagine that you are Debra.
All right, who took my yellow piece? It's not funny. I was winning. Do you know what happened to the last person who took my yellow piece?
What?
They got a big tickle. That's what.
I can't find a can opener.
What?
I'm not talking to you. Where's your mother?
I don't know. She's not here.
You want to play Candyland, Grandpa?
I want my clam chowder.
Look, I'm sure Ray has.
Marie!
Dad, she's not here.
Marie!
Dad!
Would you stop yelling? The can opener is in the top drawer by the refrigerator.
Thank you. See you Monday.
Hello, dear.
What are you doing here?
Cleaning.
Ma, listen, I'm in charge while Raymond is away, all right?
Of course you are, dear. You're doing a wonderful job. The twins could use a nap.
I'm handling this.
I know, dear. I can hear through the vent. Have you thought about dinner?
I'm ordering the pizza.
No, pizza's not dinner. I'll fix something.
Did you know she was here?
Grandpa's always here.
You got the key?
No, you have it.
You're the funny one.
Oh, no, it's that couple. Come on, where's the key? Where's the damn key?
Hey.
Hi. How was your day?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, gosh, we hiked through wildflowers, and we picked apples, and then we toured Ben and Jerry's and the teddy bear factory. Wow, you guys did a lot of stuff. We just went to Craftsbury Common. Bill bought me this quilt.
It's an anniversary gift. 6 months since our first date.
Oh, thank you, babe.
You're welcome, babe.
He celebrates everything.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I thought I lost the key, but there it was, right? It's right in my back pocket.
That's so funny. Wow. Were we ever like that?
Oh, babe and babe?
Yeah, they just seem so...
Annoying?
I was thinking happy.
No, they're not married yet. So just think how happy they're gonna get.
Okay, so are you gonna shower or
What for?
for the hayride?
How bad do I smell that I gotta take a shower before being dragged around behind a horse?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We don't need to shower.
Is it time for a nap?
I don't think so. We gotta be downstairs by 6:30, so.
What about dinner?
It's kind of included. It's sort of a cookout campfire thing.
What are they having?
I don't know what they're having, okay? I just thought it would be fun.
You know what might be more fun? A nap.
Okay, fine, Ray. You nap. Nap all you want. And you know what? The next time, you pick the friggin' hotel and you plan all the activities, and I'll be the one that hates everything.
Well, wait, Debra, come on. I didn't say I hated everything.
Yeah, you didn't have to say it.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I said, what are they having? What did I do?
And also, most importantly, you have no respect for me as a human being.
Oh, that is not true.
Look, you know what? It's none of my business, okay? Ali, Michael, and Jeffrey Grunfeld. Oh, rolls right off the tongue.
Where are you going, man?
I thought I'd leave via the front door. Or is that just for fit guardians?
She is adorable.
Marie, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I saw a strange car parked in the driveway, and I thought something might be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't mind, we'd like to spend the evening alone with Linda and Bernie tonight.
Well, I just came over to see the baby. You know how I love children.
Yeah. Look, here's one of yours now. Why don't you go put him down for a nap?
It's okay, Ray. Madeline, I'd like to introduce you to Mrs. Barone.
The books say not to use baby talk.
Oh, you're book parents.
Marie.
Yeah, you know, the books are great, but there's a lot of stuff you could learn from experience you just can't get from the books.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, a lot of emergency situation stuff.
Ray.
Robert?
Yeah, let's say your child or a child in your care has put a Cocoa Puff up his nose. What do you do?
Cocoa Puff?
Oh, that's an interesting question, Robbie. What would you do?
They do the right thing. Coffee?
Yeah, anyone want coffee?
I'd love some.
Stuck Cocoa Puff. It's a quandary.
Does that really happen?
Oh, yes, it happens. Doesn't it, Raymond?
Happened to me when I was 8.
And 10.
So what would you do, dear?
Tweezers?
Absolutely never.
Emergency room?
Nope.
All right, stop. You crunch and blow.
Crunch and blow?
I am very sure I'm going to remember that one.
Okay. All right, that was fun.
Give me another.
All right, let's say you're driving your 7-year-old to school and she keeps turning the radio louder and louder while you're driving. What would you do?
You tell her to stop in a firm but loving manner.
No, Linda.
Ignore it.
Excuse me?
Well, you let her turn it up loud, and then she'll realize how unpleasant that is, and then she'll turn it off herself.
An excellent answer. If you could explain what a 7-year-old is doing in the front seat to begin with.
My.
Okay, all right, you can leave now. You ruined everything.
Ruin it. I've been trying to help.
You're a maniac. Go.
By the way, I couldn't help but notice that your infant car seat was positioned improperly.
Have a good evening.
Hey, dinner and a show.
Oh, sorry about them. But actually, we did ask you over here for a reason.
Now, maybe we should get really hammered first.
Ray and I were talking about our wills. And, well, we just think you're great parents. And we were wondering if you would want to be the guardians of our kids if anything should happen to us.
And just so you know, we're not planning anything.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Wow. This is big.
Ooh, we love Allie, Michael, and Jeffrey. We love all of you.
We love you, too. That's why we thought of you.
Boy. I don't think so.
What?
I mean, we're so flattered, but
Your family's nuts.
yeah, there's nothing in the books about that.
Robert's here?
I know. It's supposed to be our do stuff together time. But, and I think he's still depressed about the not having a girlfriend, being a loser. What are we gonna do, right? I can't just kick him out.
Oh. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So you're reading the book, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? You liking it so far?
It's really very, 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 very nice.
Hey, Robert, how you doing?
Okay, just thought I'd stop by.
Oh, good. Anytime. So what's your column about this week?
Actually, I'm doing it about the Knicks, so it's good that we're watching it, yeah.
Interesting. Would you like to bounce some ideas off of us? Talk about it, huh?
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Pass me the chips, that's what's up.
Are you here for the game, Frank?
No, the sparkling conversation. Okay, come on, move your ass.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, sorry. Step lively.
Come on, get it. Jump, jump.
What's she waiting for something to come out of the oven?
No, Frank. Ray and I are watching a basketball game together.
Oh, what'd he do?
What do you mean?
What'd he do wrong that you do this to him?
Stop it, Dad.
You know, Frank, the game is on at your house, too.
Hey, don't get mad at me. Ray invited me.
That's an outrageous lie.
He invite you, too?
Sorry, Raymond, I tried.
Easy now, easy.
I cannot believe you.
Okay, good.
I cannot believe you!
You just
what? What? You just what?
Will you let me finish my sentence? If you let me finish, then I could finish it. Well, now I'm at a loss for words. This is all so sudden.
I can't believe you can't even watch sports with me? Something you like? You gotta have these two over as buffers?
Look, I didn't think inviting them over would be such a big deal. They're good company.
Even I don't buy that.
Have you read any of that book?
I read a lot.
Yeah, what's it about?
It's about a rain that's so beautiful, I can't even believe it existed.
That's the first line. You read one line!
And I was gonna read the next one when I came out of my coma.
So that's it? You're just not gonna put any effort into this, are you?
Oh, come on, look, I just don't think we need to turn our lives upside down just so we have more to talk about.
Trying to talk to me is turning your life upside down?
I
Stop talking.
Yeah, Ray, don't even bother talking to me. You just enjoy your coma.
All right, maybe I will.
See, this is why I stay out of relationships.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, hi, dear. You here to pick up the kids?
All right, yeah, the kids. Yeah, in a minute, yeah.
Frank said that you and Debra were having some sort of a loud discussion.
Don't worry about it, Ma. Everything's fine.
You hiding from her?
Yeah.
Then this should be good.
Are you hiding out?
No. I'm picking up the kids. Didn't I just ask for the kids? What the hell, Ma?
All right, kids, let's finish up, and then who's ready for the zoobly zoo?
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Instead of the zoobly zoo, how about if Daddy takes you to the better zoobery zoogary zoo?
What are you doing?
No, nothing. I'm just thinking that I should take them to the zoo.
Oh, I thought you had golf.
Well, my children happen to be more important than golf.
What are you doing?
Right now, I'm eating in a normal human way, and then the zoo.
Yeah, Ray, may I see you in the other room for a moment, please?
Yes, and I'd like to have a word with you too, Raymond.
All right, guys, just remember, straight to the mouth, okay? You cannot win if you touch the chin. Hey, tick-tock. Well, this is time away from my kids.
Why are you doing this, Ray?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
What? Nothing. The kids have been asking to spend more time with me, that's all.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You believe this?
Ray, The kids have plans with Robert for today.
Yeah, I even brought some goat food for the petting zoo.
What kind of guy walks around with his own goat food?
A guy who's prepared. I happen to have it left over from last time, and there's plenty if you want to go with us.
Hey, what do you mean with us? If we go to the zoo, it's you that goes with us.
Is this about who's driving?
No! Look, why should I have to explain myself, okay? I, as the father, think that it's in their best interest to go to the stinking zoo with me today, okay? You can have the day off.
Oh, it's in their best interest, huh? Well, maybe it's in your best interest not to have me there.
What does that mean?
Well, I just happen to know for a fact that they really enjoy my company. I am, after all, a whole lot of fun.
They do enjoy you, Robert.
Thank you.
What do you think, they enjoy him more than they do me?
Not just them.
Wait, so you're saying my kids prefer you to me? Is that what you're saying?
Well, actually, you said it, but if you're waiting for me to disagree, you might want to take a seat.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, why don't we just ask him?
Go ahead.
Because I'll ask him. You don't think I'll ask him? I'll ask him right now.
Ask away.
You don't do that to children.
Yeah, that's right. You're all about the children, yeah. I believe the children are...
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
All right, wait, come on. This is stupid. This is stupid. Ray, you just go golfing and you can do something with them tomorrow.
No, I want to go to the zoo.
No, you don't. Just go play golf.
No, you can't make me go golfing if I don't want to.
You are so desperate.
Oh, yeah, I'm desperate. That's funny coming from you, a guy who has nothing better to do than go to a zoo all Saturday with some children.
Okay, see what you just said? Spending a day with your children is boring to you.
No, talking to you is boring to me.
All right, Ray.
It's all right, Debra. Let it go. It all comes from fear.
What? Fear of what?
Fear that I might have more to offer your children than you.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're opening up whole new worlds to them. The world of feet that smell so bad your nose had to grow as far away from them as possible.
I just have one question. Who do we have a photo of at his children's Christmas pageant wearing headphones? I think that's the same person who tried to get the postman to babysit one day.
Hey, what are you on his side now?
Yes.
He started it.
What? He just wanted to take the kids to the zoo.
Yeah, well, maybe he should get his own life.
You know, don't listen to him, Robert. Ray, apologize.
It's quite all right, Debra. As it happens, I do have my own life. A very full one. So for the sake of the children, I'll just slip out the front door and go enjoy it. I will also borrow your TV guide.
We just found out that you told Mom.
Okay, Raymond, I'm up to speed.
How come you told your mother about Amy? You didn't tell me.
You didn't ask.
You asked?
I care about people.
Why would you ask that about me?
You know, I can explain it. Run. Just run and keep running.
Robert, why would you tell your mother that?
So she'd like you better.
Worse, you lied so she'd like me better.
A lie of love.
God, I keep forgetting what a freak show this family is until somebody new comes in and looks at us like that. I remember that look. That used to be me. Now I'm one of them.
I take exception to that, Debra.
Well, I take exception to what you think, Marie. You think just because you were a good girl in the 50s, that gives you the right...
Good girl.
Oh, Frank, no!
What the hell are you talking about?
Is that true, Marie?
Go ahead, Marie. I won't tell anyone.
Okay, yes! Frank and I succumbed to temptation once. Just once before we were married. I was weak, and I fell for your father's boyish good looks. That was a long time ago. I knew it. I knew we shouldn't do what we did, but we were in love. Right, Frank?
I wanted sex. It was a long time ago.
So it was just the once, and then you got married?
It was just the once, and then we had to get married.
Whoa, had to get married? Wait a minute. So Robert's...
What? Oh.
All right. It's true. We got married after I found out I was pregnant. And then Robbie came along 7 months later.
Our plan was to tell people he was 2 months premature. Then he was born. Try passing off a 12-pound baby as premature.
Try passing it, period.
All right, wait a minute. It's 9 months, right? You were married in September, and my birthday's in June.
That's when we told you your birthday was.
What?
It was easier that way, Robbie.
Oh, well, as long as it was easy. Well, there you go, Raymond. You were conceived legitimately. You win again.
Come on, Robert, what? There's no winning.
Well, I guess I should know. When is my real birthday?
April 6th.
That's today.
Surprise. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robbie.
This hurts my feelings, Marie. Because I told you I brought that canister back, and if you don't believe me, then there's nothing I can do.
Oh, wait. No, honey, wait. Wait. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't want this. I mean, a holiday is a time for family. I love that canister, but I certainly don't want you feeling like this. I want us to have a wonderful Easter. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Debra.
Thank you, Marie.
Well, I should go. There's a pig eating my ham.
Whoa. The Marie Barone apology. Until today, I had only heard about it.
And to you. Oh. There's your Easter miracle.
No, you know what? No, I give her a lot of credit. Because that was hard for her to do, but she did it, and she meant it. Huh. You know what I think? Yeah. I think I finally got through to her. I mean, now she sees she's not always right.
Is this what Grandma was looking for?
Oh, my God. God.
What did you do?
Wait a minute. I didn't give this to you. When did I give this to you?
I asked if I could keep my crayons in here, and you said yes.
Oh, my God!
I do not remember that.
Honey, I'll take that. Thanks for bringing this back. Great job.
Yeah, that was so great. Hey, look. Here's the chocolate eggs for tomorrow. You go and eat as many as you want. I could have sworn I gave that back to your mother. I mean, I don't know what happened. Well, here's what probably happened is that, I'm doing a million things, and the kids are always at you, and they're asking you for stuff, and, Allie probably came up to me and asked me for something, and I didn't really hear, and as long as I don't hear the word gun or knife, I just said, yeah. So, yeah, that's probably what happened. I'm positive, because, I'm doing like a million things, and, I gotta do everything here myself, and if you would pitch in a little bit more, Ray.
Oh, no, don't look at me. This is what drowning people do. They plead right down with them.
Well, I'm screwed, all right?
You know what's really bad? She apologized to you even though she knew she was right.
Oh, shut up! Why do you come over here? To state the obvious? Is that what you're here for?
I must say, Deborah, this is not your most attractive side.
What do I do? What do I do?
Well, you gotta return it now.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what she will put me through if I have to bring this thing back over to her? You know what she's like.
Look, there's a way to fix this. You just return this to her with your heart in it.
Okay, you listen to me. I got an apology. Okay, do you have any idea what that means? She apologized to me. Okay, the whole balance of power shifted.
It was a beautiful 15 seconds.
You know what? We gotta get rid of this thing.
No, you can't do that. This was my grandma's. You know how many cookies I've had from this thing?
And lemon squares.
Brownies.
Blondies.
Fudge.
Chocolate biscotti.
Macaroons.
Oh, the macaroons.
How about the ginger snaps?
Hey, fat people, who cares?
Come on!
Tough break, hubby.
Hello, Raymond.
Ma, what are you doing?
I'm taking water to the children.
I said no more water!
All right, Raymond, but I would never deny my children water.
Well, Robert, I guess that explains your bedwetting problem.
You know, Raymond, to tell the truth, Debra should have put them to bed before she left.
Yeah, well, tell her that. No, don't tell her that.
When is she getting home?
When they count all the votes.
I don't know why you're letting her waste her time with this crap.
No. Deborah's right. She said it's important for parents to get involved in their kids' education, blah, 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 blah.
We never got involved in your education.
That's right. Pa didn't go in for all that fancy book learning.
What did I pay taxes for? You think I had time to tell you what 2 + 2 is?
Well, maybe if you took more interest, who knows how far I could have gone.
4. 2 + 2 is 4. Go get 'em, Tiger.
Well, I think it's great what Deborah's doing.
You think everything she does is great?
Not everything. I think she's a bad marrier. Here she is. Ba, 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 ba,
I lost.
ba, 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 ba,
No, that's the way it goes.
cell phone was in my pocket.
Lost?
Yeah. Bill Parker is the new Our Lady of Faith Elementary School governing board president.
Oh, wow, Deb, I'm sorry. That stinks.
Stinks? It's an outrage. You were born to be the Our Lady of Faith Elementary School governing board president.
I don't know. Maybe I just had too many ideas. Maybe I talked too much. Did I come off pushy?
No, come on. Parker bought that whole election. Putting out the tenderloin and the horseradish and the rolls. How could you compete with that?
It's tough to beat.
Food's important, dear. If you had only come to me.
Come on, that had nothing to do with it.
Don't kid yourself, sweetheart. This is politics. You gotta play rough. He puts out tenderloin, you put out prime rib. He puts out prime rib, you go lobster. He goes lobster, you start the rumor he wears a bra.
Yeah, I like that bra thing. I'll say I saw him in the lingerie department going into the fitting room.
Why don't you demand the recount? Maybe there was some funny business going on with the ballots.
No.
That goes on.
No. Mrs. Wendell, the librarian, she was keeping a pretty close watch on the shoe boxes.
Oh, Mrs. Wendell, I remember her. The books are late, the books are late.
You know, I think what's really bugging me is I thought I had the support. I thought people liked me.
People can fool you.
Come on, I mean, just because you lost doesn't mean people don't like you, right? I'm sure you got a lot of votes.
Yeah, well, it was very close.
Sure. By the way, how close was it?
6 votes.
Oh. See, so it's not like you lost by 1 vote.
What do you mean?
What? No, nothing.
You think it's good that I lost by more than 1 vote?
No. I mean, well, kind of, only because if you lost by 1 vote, then that would be heartbreaking.